Hey everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. So in the last episode, Miss, Mr. and our beautiful friends over here, of course minus Ikara and Zandalar, because they were not as useful yet as I hoped they would be. Yeah, so we've just came in here into these gardens. But before that, we got kind of sidelocked, or rather sidelined into the Nightmare Realm. Somehow, Leandra managed to cast a spell on us. I don't know how, but she did. I guess she must have had, really quick reflexes or something. But anyway, we got through that part, and we got the current Zandalar with us now. And yeah, Zandalar is just staring at the waterfall over there.
We're getting closer, and so is the void.
Onward, Guardians, wherever you lead.
Yeah, and so we're in the True Gardens now. Oh. Interesting place. Lots of fog. Ooh, lots of beautiful trees and flowers. Ah, another portal. Hopefully not the nightmare version. We kind of had enough of nightmares. Ooh, wow, look at that. I guess the void must be getting closer and closer. Either that or the place is so holy that the game itself can't even handle it. Ay. It's kind of funny. I'm so sorry. But anyway, are you in here, Leandra? Oh, there's another portal. Oh, beautiful. Ah, yes, she's in here. Ooh, improved initiative aura. What does that do? Permanent. Initiative plus 10. Level 20. Oh, you have good attitude towards us. I wonder why. Oh, her bodybuilding is much worse than her willpower. She has 100% resistance to earth, fire. She sucks against physical damage, it seems. And the next best bet is air and water. Okay, I should probably prepare. Oh, that means her ones are gonna be useless, actually. Oh. Oops, wrong one. This is the right one. Okay. This will lower my constitution, but... yeah, it's significantly lowered now, but hey! I'll be able to deal with different types of damage at least. And Jahan, how are you doing? Yeah, I should swap out. Oh, they're over here, I forgot. Unless I have, no, I have more. Oh, they're the older ones. Oh, gotcha. Okay, he doesn't... I never found a good water wand, so he has air instead. With beefed up constitution. Maybe... nah, I think she's gonna be fine. I may have kept a ring for constitution. I may just equip that. Yeah, I got this one. She doesn't need perception, so might as well swap out for this. I'll keep my lore mastery ring over here. So now she's not so bad at constitution anymore. And she cannot be frozen, which is good. Might as well heal her. Let me verify that my bow is appropriate. Okay, that one is good. Tenebria might not be the best.
Sweet relief!
Okay, that one looks good enough. Ooh! Curse slowed crippled. A lot of status effects might be good. Nah, I'm gonna stick with what I have. I could potentially actually beef up this bow more, but I'll do that later maybe. Anyway, so let's quick save. We should be ready for that encounter. I think. I hope.
Ikara. Zandalar. How long it's been. It does my heart good to stand before you both. One last time.
Quite a bit easier to get a good look at you without a bloody icicle in the way, Leandra dear. You're looking well, in any case. Slaughter and destruction quite become you.
Forgive me for that, sister. I feared that you would endanger us both before the crucial moment. If I had known that I'd already become too powerful for the end of your life to cause the end of mine, I might have spared you the indignity.
It's true then. Our soul forge is broken.
Nearly so, yes. With forces of such tremendous power sharing my soul and mind, yours has simply loosened its grip. But we were never meant to be so joined, sister. It was only the spit and string of childhood panic that bound us. Now, we are free.
I don't want to be free of you, Leandra. I never have. We are a single whole, you and I. Without you, I am weak. And without me... Without me, you've lost your way, sister. The slaughter of the imps. The sacrifice of so many by your immaculates. How can you say you act of your own will? You are no murderer.
Wake up! I am what I am. But what we are about to become is greater than all of that.
You mean you intend to destroy us?
Ah, he speaks. Let me clarify, dearest Sandalor. There is a difference between destruction and oblivion. You destroyed our family and left its fragments struggling for breath in your wake. I intend to erase it completely, to wipe it clean from existence. No more suffering, no more sorrow. We will all find perfect peace at last.
I never intended to do wrong by you, Leandra. I loved you. Both of you. Then as I do now.
Enough! Both of you! All of you! Enough! This ends here and now. The more you struggle, the more this will hurt. I don't want to hurt you. Don't you see that? A bargain was struck. Now arise and aid me one final time.
Oh, we got some demons. Let's see. Undead. Void Knight. Void Aura. I do not know what that does. Burning failed. Ikara is kind of getting slowly murdered. Also gave Void Aura to her. Stunt failed. You guys are making quite a headway on my companions over here. What does that do? Makes one invulnerable. Well, that sucks, but the knights are not invulnerable. Ranged power stance. I guess I might as well do my dance of arrows at this point. Oh, that one does not have a void aura. These two do, but not that. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, onwards.
The end is mine!
Okay, almost dead. Good. That one might die soon. Let's see. Let's do this.
Hope I have enough arrows for this.
Let's do this. Some of them just broke down. Fantastic. Okay, step away. Your turn, my good sir.
Marksman's boys.
You guys love dancing arrows, don't you? I love them.
On your soul.
Look at that, but now I'm stuck with these guys. With the void auras. And I don't think I'll be able to knock them out. Shackles of Pain, might as well try. I don't think it worked. Let's see. I have an idea what to do. Become air.
The softest step disturbs no terrain.
We fight for existence itself.
Okay, Zandalor, you're gonna struggle, cause they're all, oh, he's shielding himself, but, that's kind of pointless. Oh, thank you for hasting Jahan, but, what do I do about these guys? They're invulnerable for 2 turns. I guess I should make sure that Ikara and Zandalor are healed. But hey, I just annihilated the entire army that Leandra prepared for us, so that's fantastic. Okay, Madora's getting fortified. Yeah, you better flee. Ugh. I want to make sure these guys are gonna have the most difficult time on Earth stepping around ice. Oh, but that seems like such a waste. Set invisible status on target. Oh, Zandolo, why don't you become invisible? First time I used that ability. Let me get my air elemental, maybe. Actually, no, let's do water instead. He's gonna be a very good distraction.
Of the frost.
Okay. We are gonna fortify you.
Brace yourself.
That's not gonna work. So I'm gonna have to make myself invulnerable.
I walk amidst danger.
Might as well
yet
do that,
no
why
harm
not?
can come to me.
Blessed target. Are you still invisible? Yes, you are. Okay. Removes the curse. I'm gonna set midnight oil on this guy. Hopefully, he'll be slowed down. Oh, she keeps summoning them. Ah, not so bad. Yay, she's immune to get. Oh, Mister's immune to getting slowed.
In darkness shall you see the light.
Blind failed. Well, congratulations. What else can I say? You, yeah, everything you're doing is kind of failing right now. Which is amusing to say the least. Ah, you took the bait. Good. Good, you're the same. Yeah, he killed him in 2 swipes, which sucks. Ooh. Okay, I'm just gonna flee.
Fast and furious!
Yeah, I cannot do anything about the knights. I'm gonna stand over here. Zandalor, you are a god...
We need you at your best.
You are a goddamn idiot. I cannot do anything except maybe to those guys over there. And you are an idiot even more. Thank God you actually have some sense of self-preservation.
Let's see you evade this.
At least some of them got stunned. Can you slow her down? Nope. I guess that's all part of being invulnerable. Okay, I'm gonna summon the big guy over here. We need his help. Their Void Aura should disappear next turn. No! How dare you! And Zandalor, you are on your way to dying. That guy's moving around, unfortunately for us. They're doing Tenebrium damage. Wait, but weren't there 2 of them stunned? Oh, well, you're an idiot. You went for the wrong target. Out of all things. They're all really aiming for Zandalor and Dakara. No, they keep reinforcing each other. That's not good. Ugh. Why? Why did they make that a thing? Wrong one. Your range really sucks. Okay, we are gonna have to cloak and dagger my way over here. Otherwise, it probably would have taken a lot of AP.
Double tap.
Okay. Do you like tripping up, sir? It worked! Oh, isn't that fantastic? Eh? Oh, my lord. It's beautiful. Also, I'm totally gonna ricochet those guys over there. And this guy, he needs to go. You idiot need to heal yourself. At least he tried to attack that one.
Itself rises against you.
Why are you using all your spells that cause status effects? You're making me warm for some reason. I guess she was trying to give him burn his eyes. She really wants him gone, huh?
Icicle of torment.
Okay, that one is at least frozen.
My touch will root you to the earth.
Let's send this devil back into oblivion.
I want to. I really do. But it's not that... not that easy. Oh, unfortunately I cannot destroy summon on that one. I can, however, destroy those dunderheads over there. There you go, one of them is gone. Wow, she cannot even be slowed. She really went out of her way to hit Takara. Okay, well, I guess this is gonna be a great time to go through my stunning arrows. At least I hope this will work. She's still here. Oh. Ooh, reached you too. Okay, gotta get rid of the demon first. Most problematic out of them all. One more, and he'll be down. Or, well, one more now, actually. Zandalore? Thank you, you finished him, but you gotta heal yourself, man. At least he's using his sword skills for something. She just ignored him. Ugh. I guess I gotta do all the hard work. They're all stunned. That guy has the Void Aura.
Guardians, the end is nigh.
Can I examine you, sir? Oh! You're actually immune to air. Fire is my best friend, it seems. What about you? Fire is not my best friend still. Okay, well, in that case... I'm gonna summon a wolf. I'm gonna make sure he'll be, over here somewhere. One of you cursed? Nope. Wait. Remorse? Is that a curse? If it is, I better remove it.
My prayers prevail.
Okay, it's not a curse, but something else. Oh, she really went out of my for my wolf. Yeah, okay.
I'm stuck.
You're gonna get unstuck a couple of turns later. Okay. That was fun. Also, let me take your health. For myself, of course.
I am restored.
Beef up yourself. How are you doing? Not so fantastic. Although you are healing. Which is great. Knockdown failed. I can maybe freeze you? Yep, I can freeze you. And you know what? That worked well. I'm just gonna use normal. Oh, critical hit! Ooh, nice shot! Also, I'm gonna step up closer over there. Slash and damage. Okay, bleeding failed, but hey, we are attacking him. We are making headway. And what I'm gonna do... I think what I wanna do is walk around this guy. Remove... Remorse failed. Okay, so he had a saving throw against it. And he just oiled himself. Why? Why would you do that? Why did you cast that on my wolf? Okay, never mind.
Prepare for battle.
The only issue with this game is that the AI is not the brightest. Actually, with most these games, the AI is not the brightest. Because it's so easy to start exploiting it. Okay, we're gonna need a helper. Cast that on her, please. And she needs to step out. Oh boy. What were you weak against? Water seems to be the best bet, and earth. I'll just do one attack. Hey Zandalore, why don't I fortify you? Oh, I forgot about those guys. Oops. My bad. Okay, he just destroyed my elemental. She slowed down my wolf? No matter. And she tried to curse Zandalore, did not work. She blinded the wolf. It's fine, he can attack blinded too. He doesn't do anything besides bite. Not like you need sight for that.
Hear that, Source Hunter? The end is calling you. Answer it.
Please grips my hands today.
Okay, encourage everyone. Oh, it's even reached the Kara down there. Great.
The void cannot have this realm.
You know what? I'm just gonna tag this guy with another freezing arrow, I think. Bum ba-da-dum bum bum bum. Fail. I have a lot of these. Someone has extra of these arrows. I forgot who, but someone in my party did. Okay, please finish him. Oh, okay, he's stunned. Good. Okay, not good. Did not finish him.
We need you at your best, my friend.
In the end, this suffering will be over.
I think as long as I don't destroy all of the Death Knights, I'm fine.
Water's cool kiss can cure you.
For some reason, she's curing my wolf, even though he's gonna expire in 2 turns. Yeah, finally you're attacking. Okay, just 1 slap of this.
The unending darkness.
Okay, Void Aura still. Let's blind you, why not? Failed. No matter. I'm gonna stand over here. Alrighty. I cannot really do much. I can give Farseer to somebody over here. You know what? Why not? I can do that. She has Farseer. You do not. Might as well take it.
Vision of the scout.
I'm gonna stand somewhere over here. He's stunned, which is good. Oh, she just summons more. Well, I have my rain of arrows ready, so be prepared.
Servant of the void. Strike me all you want.
Oh, you're summoning more. Now she has a permanent Void Aura. I think I need these crystals if I want to kill her. Physical immunity. That's not good. Okay. Yeah, this fight is gonna be tough. Okay, this guy decided to go. Xandalor, how are you doing? He's teleporting everyone around. They're all over there. Icar's over there. Ooh! Well. Windwalker. What does that do? Will teleport to a random location when hit. Well, think. He got physical immunity. Mister's over there for some reason. I'm gonna have to deal with all of them now. Well, he was hit, but I guess because he's physically... Oh, shoot. That was a goddamn waste. Oh, and that did not work! No! No! Oh boy. Okay, okay, you're gonna have to move through that fire. Should be a bit better now. Okay, one of them is down. And the other... Blinded, good. Better than nothing. Physical immunity, that ain't gonna work. Oh, if only I could, Oh, not too far away. Huh. Hey, you guys getting frozen?
Frost grenade.
Somebody's frozen. Not sure who. Oh, whatever. I'm gonna step away a little bit. Zandalor, you might want to do something about yourself.
Toasty.
Not me! I'll be fine, I have potions! You, my sir, apparently have nothing! Wrong shield! She does absolutely nothing to help. Okay, she's gonna have to step away from there. Okay, does that get rid of their immunities? Not sure. Oh! He's over there frozen. Madora... Oh wait, that's Mister. Okay. Well, Mister is fine. So might as well start throwing away more bombs, I guess. Or... No, not enough action points. Okay, beef up yourself.
Enhanced navigation! Shall I break the ice?
Please don't. I need this guy to be frozen. Burning failed. You should heal yourself. Immune to petrification. Well, at least he could be blinded, which is good. That means he cannot teleport randomly.
I'll take care of those embers.
Heal Zandalor, please. She's impossible. And do not attack your sister. Oh, wait, no, you can attack her now. Oh. Well, isn't that great? I'm so damn far away. Okay. I'll be, using my frozen arrows. 'Cause why not? And apparently I can't anymore. Okay, I'm gonna run over here. Okay, that worked. Oh, I forgot to put nails on my boots. Shoo. Leandra, you're gonna be slowed. Or not. Let me check the details on this guy. Okay, fire is not the best. Yeah, he heals from tenebrium, immune to physicals. How are you against poison? Not super great, okay. So I have a chance with that. But, however, I love to have a decapitator in here. Since your physical immunity disappeared into a poof of air. Keep trying, lady. Physical immunity, physical immunity. I think that's because these guys are so damn far away, they have such a big physical immunity. Okay, I'm gonna keep trying to...
A chilling kiss from afar.
Keep trying to freeze you a little bit. And now I guess it's gonna be a great time to test out how far she can fall. Not far. Okay. Yeah, he'll be fine. That's my reaction. Hey, do you like Rain of Arrows, Ooh, wow, that took quite a hit, huh? Nah, I want to see her fall. Why don't you fall? Yeah, good! That worked, I'm happy.
Speed is of the essence.
Thanks, but she's kind of burning. You might want to heal me from burning instead.
I stand behind you. Together, we cannot fail.
I feel indestructible.
Yeah, she did fortify you. Okay, water damage, which is better than nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna hack away while you're down. Let's see. Okay, we got half of her health down, which is fantastic. Okay, how about I try to freeze you, my fellas. Yay! Beautiful. And now what I want to do is drain her willpower. Okay, if you step a little bit closer, we can lower her resistances. Which also works. Oh, beautiful. I should also try to get rid of him, actually. Let me help out.
Firing icicles!
I hate this guy. Him and his physical immunity. I'm just going through all of my freezing arrows because he seems to be the weakest to that effect.
Wanted force!
Yeah, indeed, a force to be reckoned with, I guess. Oh well, I stuck about so many arrows.
With the heart of
It's not even that bad. Okay, so he fortified. Yes, good buff. Finally, you're doing something. Instead of getting in my way, that is. Thanks. You warm my heart, I guess. You and your magic spell. It must have been like a campfire or something equivalent. Okay, well, she's almost completely down. Oops, you're blind now. Congratulations. I'll curse you. Why not? What is her stuff looking like? I can do a bit damage, actually. I forgot I have my, ooh, now I stunned you too.
Ha! You can't stop me. It's too late. The void. It's here. It's over!
Let me quick save, because that was quite a fight. Oh boy. Almost 40 minutes worth of fighting. Almost. Well, actually, it may be more like 35 because there was some dialogue in the beginning.
This is the moment, Guardian. The spell. Use it now. I must repair our soul forge. It's the only way to end this.
Ikara, I can't let you do this. Even now, Leandra's too powerful, too corrupted for you to control. If you merge your souls, she will consume you completely.
I don't know what's happened to her, how she's become what she has, but it is my duty to help her if I can. I can't expect you to understand. Guardians, the spell.
Oh, really? That's how you're gonna make me do the choice? Not much context. Let's see, if Ikara wishes it, it is not our place to tell her otherwise. The risks are too great, we can play party to no such thing. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh. I don't think this is a good idea because a lot of these, I feel like a lot of what happened really did maybe come from her sister. I mean, she would have felt it in their bond Or I don't know. Actually, it is strange because they are bonded. Their souls. So whatever one feels, the other one feels too. So it's kind of weird how Ikara never noticed her sister turning, going rogue, killing. It is kind of weird. So maybe there is something to what she said. However, I feel like whatever that needs to be done may not necessarily be... How to say this? Oh, I don't know. Like, their bond is too weak. So it most likely can and will go wrong. But it's not. But I can't really tell her no either because that's what she wants it to. I mean, I can, obviously, in the video game, but in the real life perspective, she would have just probably grabbed whatever that spell was and just, done the deed herself or something. I don't know. Let me ponder over this question. I'll pause over here. So I kind of thought more about this. I also tried to remember what I did in my past game and how it turned out. Considering that into the decision-making process, I guess a little bit, but not as much. So here's my thought process. Leandra has done a lot of bad things. I do believe there's a chance that she could be redeemed. However, I don't think that it's currently possible in her current life. If you believe in reincarnation and stuff like that, if it's even a thing in this game. And I don't believe it's gonna work because we are soul forging them together. Because Ikara wants it, but Leandra does not. So basically, if you soul forge, you would do it against Leandra's will. And most likely, what I remember from my game is that they did become one being, like Zandelor mentioned. And the problem is that they're separate but also one. And you have to ask, what happens when, like... I don't know, it's complicating, but like... Does one take over the other? Like... With Leandra in her current state of mind, in her current state of... in some sense, it's pain and suffering from all of this drama that happened between Zandelor and the sisters, really. And I guess essentially she just went down to the deep end because of that. But because she has not moved on yet, it would be improper to soul forge them right now. And it would just make her more bitter, I think. Like, she has to be ready to actually move on, to actually do something to change. But the problem is that you cannot do it against anyone's will. The person has to do it on their own. They have to find within them the willingness for change, the willingness to understand, to become a better person. You can try to show the way, in a sense, but pushing it is never been a great thing. I mean, you can even think it about in terms of arguments, and the reason why none of them ever work out in terms of persuasion is because none of the parties are ready to consider the other's opinion or take on the other's position, because they already made up their own mind about certain things. They already have their own kind of like their own picture in a painting built up of whatever situation or whatever concept or experience that they're going through. So I don't think that soul forging would be a good idea. On this, I am in agreement with Zandelor. So that's what I'm gonna go with. The risks are too great. We can play party to no such thing. I'm sorry to say this, Ikara, but it is what it is. We're gonna hope that Leandra can be redeemed in her next life.
Thank you, Guardian. Leandra chose this path, and now she must walk it to its bitter end. Ikara, Leandra cannot be saved. With or without the Soul Forge, her fate was sealed the moment she invoked the Void. There is no sense in consigning you to destruction alongside her.
It is done. Claims me.
Such a beautiful soul could cause
It's
so
done.
much.
My sister's suffering was great, and the suffering she wrought was even greater. I'm glad it's over. She dropped something, Guardian. A scepter of some kind. It throbs with the same magic as the portal behind her. She must have been using it to safeguard the way to the first garden.
And that's how it ends with Leandra. I do know that if you soul forge them, you get kind of like a fancy cutscene. And there's more further choices in regards to what you can do once they're soul forged. Like if you soul forge them, right? You have the choices of letting Zandalar come with you, but keeping this whole being Ikara / Leandra behind, or you can make sure Zandalar keeps watching over them, or all of them can come with you to the final battle. But there are consequences for each of the choices. They're not all really that great. I'll be honest with you. And I'll explain at the end of the game, actually, in that regard too. Like there's no good way to do this part of the quest / game at all. Okay. Also, for some reason, everyone's wands are drawn, which is interesting. Everyone has their weapons unsheathed except, excuse me, Madora and Jahan. Anyway, so everyone is healed. And I should probably get my ring back. It will come in handy during the final fight anyway. Okay, there is my Constitution wand. I definitely need that. Let's see what we got. Inflict frozen on contact, blah blah. Leandra's staff. Intelligence, charisma, leadership. I guess that's what she mentioned. It just gives me immolation. Is that what's supposed to happen? Oh no, it's this one. Death Knight control wand. Oh, it just removes the Death Knight immediately. Might as well put it up here. Apart from that... Yeah, nothing much for us, really. I mean, this is the end of the game. But it's a good idea to just double check everything, just to make sure. Why not? Okay, Jahan, please heal me. I'm dying. Also, let me double check with you, my good sir. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep his current arsenal. Okay, so... Oh, she still has a little bit left. Okay. So yeah, so far this entire thing... is tense.
This portal is tainted by void magic. There must be a way to remove it.
Death Knight removal? Yeah, I guess that's how. Oh boy. You know, I do remember,
This must be it. The first garden.
Astarte won't be far off now.
She should not be, no. But what I wanted to say is that I do remember in my previous game I took the Soulforged sisters with me, and I remember the final boss fight. Oh, it's tedious if you do that.
The dwelling of the gods. Gadzooks, comrade. It's beautiful.
This place is more ancient than the gods themselves. We tread upon the first turfs of time. Now to save these precious grounds from the villainy of the void.
Onward, Guardians.
Okay, nothing to say.
Wherever you need.
They still have their weapons drawn except me this time around. Okay, better be careful, because there'll be
I've spotted something. We ought to
something.
keep Leandra's wand at the ready.
Her army of Death Knights can't be far off now.
Yeah. Oh, what are you? No point. No point, really, to pick it up. Ah, okay. Everybody... sneaking failed. Oh, they're all invulnerable. Okay. Oh, it's because of those dunderheads. Okay, everyone, come over here. Oh, she's stuck over here. No, are you gonna make it difficult for me to sneak? Yeah, she's gonna make it very difficult.
Onward, Guardians. Wherever you need.
Leandra, come over here. Okay, there she is. I guess the box really caught up to her. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be using this guy.
You don't frighten me, servant of chaos!
Okay, one. And I'm just waiting for the others. Zandalar better not come over here, though. Okay, he's stuck over there. Good.
Now we can defeat this abject demon!
Frozen Soul Knight. Okay, they got some immunities. Interesting.
You think you're invincible?
I know, right? This is pretty funny. It's funny that I can actually do it. But their line of sight kind of sucks, though, if you notice.
Sudden sap your fiendish strength.
Okay, I should probably save over here. Because going further might be dangerous. Okay. This is as far as I could go. Fire immunity, water, earth. Ugh. I'm gonna do a lightning storm. So far, lightning seems to be the best one against these guys. Ah.
Celestial salvo! Time to burn the candle at both ends!
Okay. You guys like getting stunned? I know, I love getting you stunned. Stunned by my beauty.
Release the tempest!
And one more for the party.
That's Cloud! Arrow!
Okay, stunned failed. He's the only one, and that one is not stunned.
I cannot endure this fiery agony!
You're fine! Charm failed! Well, good for you. Mark of death. Ah, that's fine. He'll be fine. Everyone else seems to be stunned. Okay, unfortunately for me, Jahan seems to be the one to go. What are you weak to? Oh, right, wrong character. Hopefully you're gonna get frozen. Not really. I tried. Now, everyone else is behind. Zandalar's way behind. Okay, sorry, Mador, you're gonna have to go forward. Let's see. Power stance? Ooh, okay. I could potentially. Ah, perfect. I can target these guys. Yeah, I'm gonna become air.
Face the unending darkness.
Yeah. Oh, I can cast it multiple times. I did not know that. Oh, so I did not have to be this complicated with everything. Oh. I made my life much more harder, I guess.
The inferno devours me!
Why are you burning her?
We cannot fail.
I thought you're supposed to cure me from burning, not cause more. Oh, that guy I got unstunned. I'm not sure what that did. They all have water immunity, which is interesting. Oh, he knocked him out. No matter. He's good. He can take it. Okay. Hey, my dude. They all have that kind of immunity, but none of them have air immunity, which is interesting, I must say. But to be honest, his storm did not work.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
I'm gonna put him right next to that one. Oh, right over here. Why not? And I'm gonna fly right over here. Can I hit somebody? Nah. That's fine. They took the bait. Getting them to waste their time is exactly what I'm looking for. Although it seems to have partially worked. Oh, he's still knocked out. It's okay. The wand seems to do such a good short work of all of them. Really. Oh! Wait, what? Oh, there's more of them. Oh. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to come over here somewhere. Also, Zandalor, you're kind of stuck over there. Hey, thanks for unfreezing my elemental. Well, at least thanks God that Zandalor and Dikara are not getting in my way, right? That's something. Zandalor's not even part of the initiative. I glitched him up like I did with Dikara. Lucky break. But I did not expect for them to come back. That's kind of... It seems to be more of a time-wasting thing. And it's very annoying. Oh, the knocked out and petrified. And blinded too. Well, you blinded the wrong person. Sucks to be you, I guess. Okay. Numero uno. Numero due? That one. Oh wait, he was blind.
Mercy on your soul.
Water's cool kiss can cure you.
Maybe you can unpetrify my companion over there? No, you did the wrong thing. Oh, there's... Oh, I did not notice that one. Oops. He kind of blended in with the pieces of his brethren. Damn. Do you have anything to cure? Oh, yes, you do. Okay, good. Do that. I feel like Mister's gonna die. Where are you going? Oh, you're going all the way back here. I guess he wants to aim for Ikara. Weird choice, but okay. There's one guy who's down over here, down on his luck. Here, get up. I need you. High time you got up over here. Okay. Shoo, how do you... It just keeps generating over and over and over. How do I... Like, I don't get it. Well, he's vulnerable, but what does that do for me? Unless what, I can just bypass them? Oh, but the guys cannot use the freaking pyramids. Okay, he's stunned. Unless it's supposed to... I don't know if I'm doing the right thing or not. not sure why I used an elemental arrow, actually. I think I got too carried away. And I should definitely heal myself. Okay, you should probably flee. Good thing for me that they're kind of dumb. And now my different idea is to give the wand to Jahan. Okay, give this to Jahan. We're gonna be operating with one wand only. I'll at least make this one vulnerable. Maybe. Okay. Let me put up a scaly over there somewhere. Oh, he finally realized there's a battle. Okay. I'm not sure what's so special about this place. That's like the only thing I'm confused about. Alrighty. Can't really kill that one. No matter. You can stay over there. Okay, you are... Goddamn.
The time of your death is at hand.
You can walk one more point. Oh, never mind. Next person in line. Not sure who, but... Can't do anything. Yep, I tried. Why? Oh, no! Oh, wait, no, that's a Death Knight. Wait, you were here? How? Did I lose you? Oh, man. Oh, this part of the game is so painful. Maybe I did the entire thing wrong. That's what I'm thinking of now. Or the game is just downright trolling me. Okay, petrification failed. Thank ye gods. Yeah, I'll just encourage everyone. Oh wait, I could have used the other thing. Well, first of all, you can go. We don't need you so close. Okay, send hold on. Okay, you're gonna have to send this to somebody else. Mr. You're gonna have to send it to Miss, it seems. Nether swap. Yeah, because they're invulnerable, it's not that useful. And the Death Knight spell itself, it just uses 4 AP, which is a lot. Yeah, no, I can't do anything. Sorry. Maybe Ikara can.
Good as new and not a moment too soon.
She's healing my swordsman over there.
I'll take care of those embers.
Yeah, you should unfreeze this guy. She has her priorities wrong. Maybe this is a game of speed?
I stand behind you. Together, we cannot fail.
Okay, yeah, maybe this is a game of speed. Okay, what are you... No. Do not try to attack. They're invulnerable, except that one. Okay, that one is at least stunned. There's his brethren over there, though. Alrighty. Damn, maybe I... Not the best creature to attack this guy, but... It works. Look, he's distracted even. I feel like the skip missed his turn, which is not good. Okay, they're just distracted. Oh, Christ. Okay, I can sort of target at least this one. Oh, no. Medora, that's for you. Okay. Okay, destroy this.
No glory in this death.
And destroy that one. Are they done? Oh, okay, so this was a timed game. Oh my lord. We would have been stuck forever in this battle. Which boat did I replace just now? This one. Okay, give this to Miss. Whew. What a pain in the proverbial butt! Keep it for now. Oh, look at that! They dropped so much crap over here, literally. I'm not sure if I'll find anything good that I can use at this point in time, but I can try. I think they provide you so much stuff so that you can craft something last minute. Maybe I'll get a better wand, actually. That's the only thing I'm kind of looking forward to. A better wand, better weapon, maybe better armor piece. Unidentified ancient robe. Oh, freezing arrow. A compensation for everything I used up before. Almost. Yeah, a lot of it is just inebrium bars. Okay. Okay. Give this to Medora. Why not? Okay, we can start with this thing. Oh, a inebrium crossbow? Just throw it out. Yeah, you can throw this out. What is this? Dexterity, pickpocketing, and health. Better health, but meh. Could have been better. Robes? Better robe, worse robe, eh. Nah. Nah. A lot of them are really bad. Yeah, no. Wand. Immunity to fear, though, sounds great. Yeah, most of this stuff you can sell for quite a bit, but what's the point? Oh, I forgot to identify it. I guess it didn't quite click. Nah. Throw it out. Throw it out. Throw it out. Tenebrium resistance doesn't sound bad, but throw it out. I've had better. I'll keep the wand just in case. Eh. Yeah, you could throw this thing out. I still have 2 bloodstones, which is interesting. So I can use it as a mass heal. At some point. Okay, you can throw this out. Fortify. I already have Fortify, so I'm good. There's gonna be a lot of clutter now. Willpower? No, I have a better bow. I'll keep Leandra's staff as a memento, though. Of all the stuff that happened, that is. Ugh. Yeah, what a fight. Okay, Zandalor, you're here. Great. I'm gonna hope I won't meet another Death Knight. I'm really hoping for that. So far it seems to be... Oh, it's just a straight shot towards the god box. Okay, never mind. I can unequip that because, well, it's not useful against the Void Dragon. I can tell you that for sure. Ooh, this one gives me better speed. I'll go for better speed, constitution, and health. What about you? Oh, yours truly? Any one of them that can give you better speed? No, just health. Ooh. Damage-wise, it's worse, but everything else seems to be okay. Ooh, chance to get petrified. I think I can work with what I have. Thank you very much. Oh, another chest. Okay. Beautiful place, though, right? Oh! Who are you? What are you? Mr. Brian?
Always nice to see a friendly face in a strange place, ain't it?
What are you doing here, of all places?
Me? I'm just here to enjoy the show and make a sale or two, on the off chance that all this is still here tomorrow.
Oh, you're a merchant. Fascinating, really. So I can trade everything I picked up with you. But you don't have any heals, however. The most important thing I need is healing. And you don't even have it. Yeah, no, thank you.
Best of luck to you, Guardian. You're gonna need it.
Interesting that you know of it. Of everything that's going... An empty chest, lovely. Interesting that you know everything that's going on right now. Really fascinating. But yeah, I know I will need that luck. Also, now that you remind me... Jahan! You should probably... Damn, I did not stack up on those. Oh no, don't tell me I'm gonna have to do crafting off the screen. Let me check with the others. Oh, she has a bunch. Good. Good, because we're gonna be splitting. Right, okay, give these to Jahan. Split these two again. Medora and Mister. Ooh, she has 7. Not bad at all. Okay. Like, damn. Give this to Jahan, give that to Mister. And how much do you have? You have 5, you're set. Okay, we will need those, especially because there's gonna be some healing needed. I assume for both Ikara and Zandalor. And most likely Astarte herself. Now, interestingly enough, nothing is here yet. But yeah, better be prepared. Oh boy. Let's go, everybody! Onwards! Hello?
My guardians, my fallen friends arisen. Let us stand together. Hear the clapping of hollow, hated wings. Hear the voiceless voice. The void approaches.
Also, I can trade with you. Wow, I can trade with you before battle. Damn, what's the point? You don't even have stuff I need, really.
Look, the dragon. The dragon. Stand by me. Stand together.
Okay, there we are. Astarte is right next to me. Good. Hovering. Immune to fear. Yeah, great. You picked the wrong target. That's all I can say. But he does summon some nasties that get in the way. That's the only downside. He summons the Void Watchers, and who's this Void Whisperer? Ooh, look at that. Their health really went down. Okay. Time for heals already. I do wish I could know he has no talents, at least not that she can see. Okay, now Astarte took a hit. Oh, those two are fine. Okay, this is not so bad. I might as well save over here. It could have been worse. Okay, I'm gonna have to do power stance. Oh, I think he... Wow, he slowed me. Okay, so that's what's not working for me. Okay, I'm gonna have to help us out over here. Okay, power.
Quick reflexes, pierce deeper.
And help us out over here. And do a fancy ricochet. Or no ricochet. Yeah, I do wish I could examine what they are weak to. Oh, well, isn't that lovely? Oh, really, that guy. He, like, summoned right on top of me. This is really mighty annoying. Immune to stunning. Well, I tried.
My true home is the space between breezes.
I hope it is. He decided to curse? Or, yeah, willpower lowered, okay. Not quite curse, but willpower. Attacked Ikara a little bit. Zandelor for Tenebrium. Oh, what was that? Oh, shielded, okay. Immune to stunning.
Earth itself rises against you.
Okay, you petrified that guy. Good. Immobilize them. Thank you. Actually, Jahan might benefit from that. Okay, thank you as well. I'm slowed down, but hey, that helps a little.
Victory shall be ours.
Okay, she decided to flee a little. I should definitely pop a potion for Mister. So they keep casting Oath of Desecration, which is not good. Oh, you stunned her. That's not good. Okay, you went for Zandelor. You blinded him. You went for Ikara. Blinded failed. Okay. We're gonna unstun you. I'm gonna attempt to freeze you. I'm gonna attempt to get this guy over here to help out at least. Okay, finally your turn. I can examine you. What do you do? Okay, you boosted up your damage. Wow, your bodybuilding is high, but your willpower kind of sucks. I do wish I could understand your resistances to getting stunned. 50-50, you heal from tenebrium, which is the reason why you should not have tenebrium right now. And the game kind of throws it around to get in your way. Okay, so air is not good for you. Same for you. Different. Oh, also air. Okay, they all love air, it seems. Okay, I'm gonna death punch you.
No glory in this death.
Astarte's turn. Now you do have to keep her healed, otherwise you're gonna be restarting this fight over and over.
Isn't over yet, Guardian.
I'm also gonna do my best to keep Zandelor and Ikara alive.
Sanctified!
Take from me the swiftness of winds. Fly, Guardian.
Okay, so she hastened him. You should have hastened the other character, you know?
Do not despair, Guardians.
Okay. So he went for Astarte. Okay. That one is petrified. Oh, it kind of sucks that I cannot use air against these guys. Ew, are you very charmable though? Oh, you are! I found my niche! Oh, isn't that great? Okay, I'm gonna attempt to get rid of this one. I'm gonna give you this. Okay, I guess your best bet is to help her instead.
There you are. Good as new and
Why'd you heal an enemy? Don't do that.
Kiss can cure you.
Yep, thank God you finally did something for Zandelor. We're a team, you know. We need to be fighting together. Did you just hit my character or did you hit that guy? It's hard to tell, really. Okay, attempt at freezing. Freezing failed, but it's not impossible, I think. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to go for this guy. Shoot. Oh, well. Okay. Oh, you only do tenebrium damage. Oh, okay, so this was a waste of my time. These guys are this one is chilled for some reason.
Enough. Let's send this devil back into oblivion.
Yeah, I can hear you well. Ugh. And it sounds like I'll need to switch around my wand. Blinded and cursed doesn't sound bad. I do need that healing, however. Okay. Might as well attempt to get Zandelor invisible. Okay, aim for the dragon. Ooh, you love that poison.
I feel the void.
Astarte, how are you doing? You need healing. Well, at least she's immune to fear, which is great. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to move you over here.
The time of your death is at hand!
I'm gonna attempt to go over here. Okay, he aimed for Mister. Not so bad.
Shall I break the ice?
Okay, he at least frozen one.
Fires of hell welcome you!
Okay, he's burning that one. So yeah, I guess all of my charming arrows are useless as well as air. Okay, he decided to help out over there. Okay, you went for the frozen one, which is fantastic. Okay, I'm gonna have to go for this guy because he's mighty annoying. Oh no, another one! Void Widow. Void Wanderer. Oh, that's the same one. Okay, why don't you heal Astarte? Are you, can't really check. But you're also permanently hovering, so I guess, my damages are gonna be kind of pointless. Okay, let's cast Rain. Maybe somebody can freeze the dragon. He's now wet, so he should be susceptible to freezing better. Drain his willpower. Okay, it works. Good. So someone next turn should be doing the
See beyond the void.
you know, freezing. At least he went for that one, which is fine. Uh-oh. He's in fear. Or she, rather. Okay. Okay, freeze, please. Okay. Freezing failed, but I think it could work. It says failed, not immune. Yes! Okay, totally works. I figured out a way to get rid of the stupid dragon. You just have to continuously freeze it. I don't know how this guy's doing, but good. Can I Shackles of Pain? It totally works. Good, do that. Okay, I'm gonna hope Zandelor is gonna stay alive. Like, really badly. That guy's gonna be annoying. Yeah, he just explodes. He's basically a walking bomb. Zandelor, he's gonna be fine, I think. Yeah, for now. Okay, still frozen, good. Better stay frozen. The only thing I can think of is getting Nick to help. And I'm gonna stand somewhere over here. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna summon the Decapitator to help us out. Right over there. And I'm gonna attempt to stand in the center as well. Okay, go over there.
You are ancient as the rocks. You are impenetrable.
Okay, thank you. It kind of unpetrified me.
Let my power...
Or, actually, wait, no, she was not petrified. But she needs to be, how to say this? She needs to get rid of fear. Let's see, what is... Oh, shoo! How did you get stunned? Oh, well, I'm gonna aim my foot at you. And you're diseased, so what does that do to you? Oh, bodybuilding and constitution gets lowered down. Which means I assume that I should be able to knock you out a bit more constantly. Doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna attempt to get rid of this one over here. Okay. Okay, aim for this one again. Okay, frozen for one more turn. I'm gonna hover you. And you are gonna move this way. Okay, you're shielding using air. You hasten Jahan, which is good because I need to do a lot of air damage. You're warming up that one. Okay, Astarte needs to be healed. He's still wet. Oh wait, no, not anymore. Okay, you're blinded.
I'll run my next tale in your blood.
Okay, the Void Dragon took quite a bit of damage, actually. Right. Okay, Milady, you gotta heal. And I'm gonna... Oh boy, if I cast Rain... Okay. Okay, that should be decent enough range to get all the hostiles in the area. No, did not get him. That sucks. Yeah, that one is still stunned. Does it work on hovering enemies? Should maybe work. Oh wait, but they're hovering now. Okay, just aim for the dragon for now. And you might want to fortify Astarte.
Armor stronger than steel, yet lighter than air.
Beyond the void.
Okay, this fight so far is going alright. We found a way to, okay, he is still frozen. Okay, that one is still there. I'm gonna attempt to do a volley of arrows. Okay, he is no longer frozen. His willpower should be high again. Let's do it again. That guy is almost dead. Hasten yourself. And move a little bit to the side.
water's cool kiss can cure you.
Not sure what he did. Just fled somewhere and went for a starty, I guess. Come on, you can do it, Zandelor. No! Why are you going for the suicide bomber? Immune to stunning. I should have known better. Get out of there. He's gonna explode on you. Oh no, he did not. I guess he wants to go for a starty. These enemies are pretty damn weird. Yes, you should. Okay, you just keep going at it. Did not freeze you. Can I slow you down at least? Failed, but not immune. Okay, I really need Mrs. help for that. Okay, please drain his willpower. I'm really gonna attempt to curse you as well. Which works? Oh, great. Good. I'm gonna make you invulnerable.
Of winds. Fly, Guardian.
Okay, good that you're helping Ikara because she needs it. Zandelor, though, also needs help. No, not the spiders. I hate them in this game. The void spider specifically. I remember them being annoying too. He got rid of Nick. That's fine. Nick can take that. Okay. Arrow 1 did not work. Wrong one. Arrow 2 did not work. Adrenaline. Arrow 3, please work. Did not work.
Do not despair, Guardians. He will overcome this.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to be very worrying over here. Okay. Yes, good. Froze up on that one. Oh boy. Well, these guys aren't hovering, they should be susceptible to air, is what I'm hoping for. Okay, work for me. Okay, that one is charmed. Let me go this way. And that one?
It's a miracle!
No. A miracle, perhaps, but not quite a big one. I'm gonna attempt to kind of heal Ikara slightly. Might as well use that. Okay, you tried to help out with that. Oh no, I forgot about him! Oh well, he aimed for the decapitator. Doesn't matter to me as much. It's invulnerable. Curse failed. Ah, good! I charmed the right enemy. Uh-oh, Curse Astarte. She has full health, so she should be... Oof. She's taking quite a hit from these guys. Ouch. Careful, Zandalor. No, what are you doing? You silly man. That guy's gonna explode. Oh, not yet.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Immune to stunning. I tried it. Okay, charm that. Is he unstunned? He's still stunned. Who is next? Adrenaline, that means she's coming off of it, you're coming off of it. I guess I'm gonna get myself. Okay, frozen, good. Okay, I need the Tic Tacs help over here. Okay, give yourself some ego vision. Stand over here. Ooh, you lost your charm. No, 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 no. Finish that, please. Finish? No, finish, finish. Zandalor, just use your sword. At least you finished that, idiot over there. Petrification failed. Oof.
I stand behind you. Together.
Heal Astarte, please. You're fortifying my little exploding bomb. Thanks, I guess. But yeah, these spiders are major bad news for us. And Astarte, yeah, I'm too late with this guy. He just explodes on everyone. Oof, and I did not save that far. Freeze. No. No, 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 no.
My guardians, help me.
I'm trying, but you gotta do something yourself too. No, you're doing it to the wrong ally. One spider died at least from the explosion.
See beyond the void.
Okay, I have an idea. What's your range on this thing? Okay, good. Okay, that spider went out. Yeah, you're better off just using your wand attack.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Oh boy. Okay, now the dragon. Or rather, Astarte. Okay, good time to start healing her. And goddamn Zandalor. Okay, my healing is really terrible. Okay, he's going for Astarte. He's going for my skeleton. But my skeleton, for some reason, is stunned like perpetually. Oh boy. Okay, let's curse you. Oh wait, you already cursed. It should make it easier to freeze you at least.
Cold water on your plants.
Okay.
Freezing volley! Fiery icicles!
Okay, should at some... Oh shoot, I ran out.
We're not done yet!
Okay, go for the Void Dragon. Good. Good. Okay, you're hasting the right person, but somebody has to heal Astarte. And can you start killing that thing?
Fight for existence and stuff!
Yeah, I hear you, Zandalore. I hear you perfect. Oh no, not that guy. I feel like every time he has better and better movement speed or something. Ugh.
I'm in the dark here!
Ooh, okay. I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna have to do a lot of healing over here. Gonna have to start using the scroll. Wind of change. Petrified, slowed, and oh, my spider went out. I'm gonna attempt to slow you down. Okay, it actually worked. Good. Did you just get rid of... You just got rid of all your status effects? I was healing you, for God's sake. You made me waste a scroll. Okay, first of all, gonna have to use this. Second of all, that guy is bad news. How do I get rid of you? As far away as possible. Okay. Oh, good. This is pretty far.
Easy does it.
I'm gonna fortify you again, just in case. Okay, you went for Jahan. That's okay. He's resistant to most elemental magic, but Zandalore now is... Okay, I'm gonna have to charm up this guy. Please do. Good. Freeze. Failed. Ah, wait. Adrenaline. And now we can attempt to keep freezing you. Frozen, good. And now I can actually get busy with healing with this oath. And just beef up yourself, I guess. Might as well finish it, it's annoying. I have so many knockdown arrows, might as well use it.
I need all my energy now!
Let's see. All primary stats down. Might as well use silver.
This arrow flies truer than most.
So we lowered down its armor. Do I have anything to summon? Might as well summon a helper. He's not gonna be super strong, but it's better than nothing. And you better stay alive, Zandelor. And I'll have to do some major heals for both Astarte and Zandelor, it seems. I have to baby both characters. Ikara is the only one I don't have to heal. And she's an idiot. She's healing a spider over there. I'm not sure what you're curing me from. Maybe you should be getting rid of the Void Wanderer. Okay, you're helping at least. You do a lot of damage. Oh, I forgot about you too. Okay. Okay, maybe it's a good idea that I summoned him nonetheless. I'm gonna summon another one. Right? Right somewhere here. And that thing uses how many AP? Oh, 5? Since when? Since when it takes 5 EP to heal somebody? I'm not sure. That is not enough action points. Am I missing something? Weird. Yeah, I'm not understanding this. Well... Okay, he's still frozen. Good. You're gonna summon an undead decapitator. Right over here. Oh, good gods, we've almost been doing this for 2 hours. Let's save. Heal yourself. Good gods, woman, heal yourself. Oh, she's an impossible woman. Okay, good. Oh, wait, no, he's not frozen. Bad, very bad. Nothing I can do.
Void cannot have this run.
Attempt to heal Zandelor even for a teeny tiny bit. That seems to be far more effective than whatever other stuff I had. Okay, good, you cursed him. Where are you going?
Enough. Let's send this devil back to oblivion.
Zandelor, what are you doing? And for some reason somebody's healing the spider, who's gonna lose its charming face pretty soon. This is a mess of a battle. All because intellect was not the strongest suit. Shield. Okay, good, he's shield. Attempt to freeze him, please. He's shield. Not sure what the hell happened over there. Okay, I'm gonna attempt to taunt you. Oh, it worked, good. Better chances of you going after my skeleton man over here than anyone else. Okay, this guy's gonna take his sweet time walking. She's gonna flee a little bit. She keeps attempting to keep blind my guy. I'm gonna heal Zandelor just because he's the closest to them. Okay. I'm gonna make sure whatever the water is gonna get summoned is gonna be on that side. So that guy should eventually freeze. Now that he's pretty chilled. Ah, I really badly want to do that.
Open your eyes. See beyond the void.
Ooh. Yeah, this battle takes a long time to complete. Okay, fortified, good. Okay, he's taking the bait, sort of. Okay, the ice elemental is dead. He did not go after the skeleton, interestingly enough. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be troublesome. But he's chilled, so... Are you cursed? You're cursed and your resistances are lowered. Freezing failed. Again. I'll keep trying until it works. Also, you seem to really hate freezing damage. Yeah, nothing else I can do. Okay, your time to shine. Oh, the spider's turn next. Shoo. I lost the, yeah. Okay. Good, you're on my side, so now I can just wholeheartedly keep freezing you. Or at least try to. Okay, you're gonna go for this guy. Doesn't matter to me. Don't warm up the dragon. Well, he's gonna die anyway. Whew. The dragon is dead. Oh, the dragon is dead. That was quite a fight. And he's back in the god box.
My guardians, it is over. The void has been caged inside the god box, and you have put an end to the battle I was designed by your enemies to lose.
Okay, one moment, let me quick save. Because that was... Oh, what a battle. Okay, continue, please.
The taint has gone. A new dawn breaks. Pure is the source that courses through me. Immaculate. Let us absolve the word. Unsullied is all source anew. My champions, my gratitude is yours. All of us fell low once, but look how we have all reascended.
Okay, let's see. Tell me, who are they exactly, the enemies that supposedly designed us to lose? Or so, where do we go from here? Yeah, who are these enemies?
There are more and other forces at work than you can conceive. The void, it is but an instrument. Leandra and her followers, mere tools. Even gods and spirits, such as I, have less control than mortals know, would fear to know. But these things may not be spoken of, and my knowledge is incomplete. All I can promise is that I'll guard you long as you and yours live. Always.
So, where do we go from here?
That, my friend, is a hard question to answer. But we have somewhere to go, and in that your victory lies condensed. We stand at the brink of a new age and a new universe that even the cowering gods thought the fancy of fools. More fool then, for distrusting you, guardians, you deliverers of time and space. For myself, I will remain here to cleanse and renew the first garden. Source shall flow wholesomely again, a blessing upon all the well-willing creatures of all the beauteous realms. And you I absolve of your guardian duty. You have kept the watch long, and kept it well, but even longer shall be your lives, and happy if I can make them so. The only two beings you'll be, who can freely come to this garden and bask in the splendor of the source restored. The only two beings you'll be, who will share the privilege of gods. But first I will let you settle your business on Rivellon. So let me take you home, to the place where it all began.
Okay, that was weird. Oh! Well, Source Hunter Academy. Oh, well, give me a moment. It's been 2 hours. I need to turn on my lights. Okay. Oh, so that I can actually see everything better. Oh boy. Okay, so we are in here. Interesting. Source Hunter?
Look at you, I hardly recognize you. The adventuring life has turned you into a true champion, hasn't it?
Oh, it has indeed.
Welcome back. You won't believe all the stories we've heard about you.
Salutations, Hunter. Good to have you back.
So many of them.
Well, well. Look what the cat wizard dragged in.
They're all rather short dialogues, really. All green. Fellow sorcerers. Oh, isn't that Bear Daughter?
Oh, it smells wonderful, doesn't it, my friend? Rivellon. Home again.
You weren't with us, though?
Long have we travelled, side by side. Now here we stand at the end of our adventure, into a wilderness I never imagined. I will return to Home Forest. I know not what I'll find there now, but I will sing our story from every cave and clearing, and perhaps Jarrett will return someday.
Yeah, yeah, he won't. Yeah, we should move on.
Come visit someday, won't you? I know Mother would love to meet you. Oh, don't worry. You're not gristly enough for her taste.
Thank God.
Time to take a breather.
Hi there.
More quickly than a one-armed grave digger. Look at 'em. As wet behind the ears as guppies, but as eager as well-armed puppies. They'll rival even the likes of you afore the year's out.
Okay. Okay, so we met Bear Daughter. Oh, and now she's, well, I guess she's leaving the academy. Or not, I guess she's just looking at the fountain. Oh, wow.
The academy was but a hair's breadth away from being blinked out of existence.
If you'd asked during our student years, I would have told you to let the Void's will be done.
For every bag of bones they shot down, another would worm its way out of the rancid ground.
We heard you met frightful trolls demanding troll toll, but that you wanted to hear none of it. Crikey, I'd pay up in a hurry and no mistake.
You're here! Is it true what they say about your journey? It can't be, can it?
You're here.
Okay, they're all the same.
Every
Is it true what they say about your journey?
Galloped over
It
far
can-
before
can
we
it?
did. Old Captain Wartress won't believe half of what I told him, or so he says. He won't admit it, but he's giddier than a schoolgirl to see you again. Well, comrade, someone's got to teach these pups about going toe-to-toe against the dark forces of Rivellon. Reckon yours truly's up to the job.
Yeah, indeed. Ooh. Toppling and slaying the dragon. I remember the Dragonite Saga all of a sudden. Hello?
Well, well, well. Look who's finally back. Were you out hunting Source, or finding yourself in Youthall Gore? So, out with it then. Who killed Councillor Jake?
Speaking of finding ourselves, what have you heard about the Guardians of the Godbox or the Void Dragon, perhaps?
Gods above. There's at least 2 in every year. Look, I don't care what you do in your free time, recruit. But on Academy grounds, the recreational use of Drudenay is strictly prohibited.
Damn. You don't even believe anything. The murder of Councillor Jake, that's quite a long story.
Oh, we've heard the rumors. Source cult this and end of time that. The recruits may buy it hook, line, and sinker, but I've been on the farm long enough to know a tall tale when I hear one.
Nah. I don't think you've had as much as experience in all this stuff as we did, bro.
I'll expect to find all the details in your report, Hunter. But first, you've got visitors. The kind I don't like to see loitering around Academy headquarters. Clear them out, and then get to writing.
Visitors? Did you happen to catch any names?
Do I look like your secretary? Go on. They're just inside.
Oh. There's a soundtrack from the Dragonite Saga game, actually. Or at least maybe a slightly changed version of it? Unclear. But I see Arhu already. Arhu!
Source Hunter, how I rejoice at your return. I may not have scurried through the first garden myself, but thundering tomcats, I can vividly imagine the terrible battle you fought and won in that starry realm. Leandra is dead. It had to be. Astarte is free. The Void Dragon enclosed anew and forever. So few people know that thanks to you and only you, they draw happy breaths. That Zigzags writes with fervor still, and that the Weaver quietly weaves as if nothing ever happened. Your quest is over, Hunter, but your glory is endless. One day your story will be sung, and your very name whispered in reverence. How honored I am indeed to be a footnote in your tale.
Yeah, but the problem is no one will want to hear of it based on the reactions at the Academy. Also, knowing the other games, apparently this quickly gets swept under the rug. So no one ever hears of our tales. Oh, there's Ikara and Zandelor. Hello?
Not a bad place you've got here, Guardian. Not bad at all. Though I don't know if that sourpuss of a captain realizes you were all that stood between him and certain doom. Perhaps I can rustle up a nice charming elixir to soften that scowl of his.
Now, I'm sure after all they've faced, our heroes can handle the likes of him. How are you faring?
Let's see, what are my options? Fine, I suppose. All we've experienced hardly seems real. Unsettled, to say the least. That journey tested us in every way imaginable. Never been better. We've defeated a force of great destruction and saved all the realm from oblivion. I think the first one might be... Because it probably feels all unreal to suddenly be poop over here, or rather poof over here. That came out wrong. But anyway, yeah, it's just that everything we've went through, yeah, it just seems more unreal if I were in the shoes of our characters.
True enough. Do you think anyone here, even the most wide-eyed recruit, would believe the entire truth? Sometimes I'm not even sure I believe it.
Why? What has become of Leandra? I mean, she's dead. What's with the question?
I know not where exactly her soul might rest, but I hope she is at peace now. Somewhere she can do no more harm.
We will mourn her for the woman she was, not the monster she became.
What will you do now? Where will you go?
I will return to Lacula. Leandra left a veritable legion of sorcerers in her wake, and they'll need guidance now that Source has been cleansed. I'm certain most will be delighted to learn they need not slaughter rabbits, or worse, to secure Source's blessings. And as for the rest, well, all these recruits will need something to do, won't they?
And you, Zandelor?
A wizard's work is never done, Source Hunter. I know not what the future holds, but I'll wait for it at my leisure with a pipe and a good book. And on a more personal note, I'm not entirely sure things are hopeless between Ikara and I. I know she's angry now, but...
For God's sakes, I'm standing right here. And the answer is... never again. Not for all of Gungear's gold.
We'll see.
I'll take my leave. I think this,
so hope we'll meet again, Guardian. Aiding you on this journey has been the finest privilege I can fathom.
Yeah, I just want to add, I think this interaction between... Xandala, I think this is very inappropriate. She just lost her sister, for God's sake.
Your health and happiness, Guardian. And thank you.
So damn insensitive. My God. Okay, where is Jahan and others? So some recruits. Ah, I see Wolfgraf. Right over here, pilfering their stock.
Here I finally am. The Source Hunter Academy. I tell you, Governor, never in my wildest dreams would I have thought I'd actually get to see the old girl with my own two eyes.
And they forgot to change his animation, it seems. He's still into writing a lot.
Not to mention I'm still pinching myself black and blue that I'm standing here a Source Hunter. Of course, I've you and only you to thank for that. So, cheers, Governor. Whiskey's on me. I, found a nice bottle down in the cellar.
Yeah, I see. Well, down in the cellar, it's right over here. Not down in the cellar. It's right in front of you, mate. Okay, where is... Ah, Jahan! I see you! Your wands are very recognizable. They sparkle and, I don't know, glitter. And stuff like that. Where are you?
So this is it then. Your alma mater. About as big as my palace's kitchen used to be, but it's not devoid of a certain charm. Well have we deserved a moment of rest, I say, and these halls will serve as good as any. Once we have had some sleep, and in dreams revisited the gardens of our triumph, I will take my leave of you, Hunter, and take to the wilds anew. Hiraka eludes me still, but even a ghastly marvel such as she will surface given time. And time, as you know, is a concept I am utterly beyond. That said, you are welcome to join me, of course. Your companionship, after all, has not been without merit. But that is an adventure for another day. For now, let us fill our glasses and toast to a universe redeemed.
Okay.
Writing these reports is frightfully boring. How I wish I was sent on an exciting mission such as yours.
Are you sure you want that? It's a lot of life and death situations.
Now that you've returned, must you write down your doings too? Could take ages, I'll wager.
What's it like out there, I wonder? Out in the world of adventure? How I envy you.
Oh, don't. Don't. A lot of life and death, as I said before. I think that's about it, really. Those are all the people I could really talk to. And now we can move on. Oh. Oh, there's some kind of a gate over here. And so far, nobody over here. Too bad I don't see Zigzags or the Weaver, but it is what it is, I guess. Although I don't think Zigzags will show up in here, though. The Source Hunters aren't exactly friendly.
This is it. After all we've discovered, after the battles we've won, I think it really is over. What do you suppose we should do now?
Let's see, I'd say we more than deserved a little rest and relaxation, considering what we've been through. The Void may be caged, but the rest of the realm's villains remain. Rivellon has need of us yet. Yeah, I think it has a need of us yet.
The Void may be caged, but the rest of the realm's villains remain. Rivellon has need of us yet.
Onward against any and all of the realm's evils.
Onward against any and all the realm's evils.
Oh.
And thus the Guardians lived out the remainder of their mortal days. The end.
What? The end? But that's only the beginning. Oh my gosh, that was a terrible voice. I can't do an imp voice, I'm sorry. What did the Guardian do after that?
Well, if you really want to know, when our two hard-headed but passionate saviors returned to Rivellon, they started up a steamy romance, a story for the ages. Equally familiar in their little home were the sounds of passion and the breaking of glass. And thus, Rivellon's first pair of cohabitating arch-nemeses lived out their days.
And that's the end? That's it? That's all?
What more could you ask for, little imp? The void is contained, the goddess is freed, and the saviors have returned to Rivellon. What more could you ask for?
Not sure, but I can trade with you for some reason. I have 2 imps in here. Just imp. I can level them up and trade with zigzags. Thanks, game. And therefore we disperse. Woo! Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition! Yay, and we finished the game! My gosh, but the ending of the game is my least favorite just because of how much combat there is. That's just my personal opinion. You don't have to agree with me. I'm just someone who loves I love more of a quest and dialogue based systems because they usually give you some food for the mind, you know what I mean? Especially if they're well written. But I realized that we're probably running out of time because, you know, Lacula Forest was a bit of a very short, very combat-oriented area as opposed to Sicil or, oh, sorry, not Lacula, Hunter's Edge area. The Phantom Forest was the one that was combat-heavy. Lacula and Sicil was a bit more balanced. Sicil especially, there's like a lot of things to do in the town, a lot of people to talk to, interesting things to see, experience as well. So, as our tradition, it's time to do, or rather discuss, I guess, my thoughts so far about the game. I did play it before, and one of the things I do want to point out, because I did experience a different kind of ending before. So the first time I finished this game, I actually had the sisters soulforged, but the problem is that I did not know that there is a difference to how you can get the battles going, because what happens when you soulforge Leandra and Ikara is that Leandra can take over and Ikara can sort of like get back the control over their body or something like that. And during the battle, if you kill the Void Dragon when Leandra is in control, that's the ending I got, where both sisters died. But if you kill the Void Dragon when Ikara is in control, then you get the exact same ending as the one we just did, where Leandra dies. She ends up getting separated from Ikara's soul because she, in her current state of being, cannot exactly coexist with her sister, you know what I mean? So her soul still ends up either going to the Hall of Echoes or somewhere else, according to the game lore. Or I guess however you want to interpret it. Even Ikara doesn't really know what happened to her soul. So, and that's the only little thing, I guess, that's a little meh about that turn of events, where regardless what you do, there's no way to save Leandra. Though I guess it is maybe all right to me personally, to some regard, because in the way she was right now, she absolutely refused to be bonded again with her sister. It would be illogical to soul forge her back to her sister because of that, because it's kind of obvious that she would not comply and try to get back the control, because she didn't go through this change of perspective, you know, because she kind of, I guess essentially what I am trying to say is that she kind of got stuck on this trauma, essentially, you know, with the complicating relationships between her, Zandelor, and her sister, this weird love triangle, and their soul forge was even more interfering, I guess, with trying to move on and stuff like that. And yeah, so, and she just simply could not move on, so that's why she ended up with destruction, because instead of maybe looking at things differently, she just wanted to obliviate everything. That's kind of what she wanted to go for with this void thing, if you think about it this way. So yeah, that aspect is the only one that you don't have a happy ending. Also, I really did not want to go to the Soulforge path either, just because it's a pain in the butt to heal everyone, especially because the AI in this game is not the smartest. I mean, generally the AI in the Divinity games is not the smartest. And I'm actually playing Baldur's Gate 3. I have not completed the game, I'm still somewhere in Act 3, but it has the exact same issue with the AI, where it's a bit better than Original Sin, 1 at least, a little better, but there's still a lot of moments where it's just being stupid. Very stupid. So in some regards, like when you introduce a system where you have to babysit other characters, I really hate that. Like if I consider Gothic's AI, it was a little bit better in some regards, but I mean not quite, because people just went into battle regardless of well, actually no, they do avoid creatures that are too strong sometimes, but yeah, but you know what? Never mind. It still has the same problems, actually. Bad comparison on my part. So anyway, so further analysis of the game, I even wrote down some points so that I actually don't forget what I wanna discuss. So first of all, gameplay. So I do like the gameplay of this game, and if you played Original Sin 2 and Baldur's Gate 3, you can definitely see that this was the first prototype of the formula that Larian has essentially developed and cracked. And they just kept perfecting that formula from this game onwards to Original Sin 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 even further. Because otherwise the formula is pretty similar if you compare the games. With the exception of Baldur's Gate 3, obviously leaning a little more towards the Dungeon and Dragons style of combat, albeit with some changes, of course, because it's a video game. It's not a tabletop game where the DM can adapt swiftly and fluidly to how the game is proceeding, what choices players are making, how things are playing out, and stuff like that. I do like the ability of having to freeze people, to knock them out, to stun them. I love that. The only concern, I guess, in terms of combat is that, again, the AI is stupid, and it kind of when you how to say this, the combat kind of feels the same after a certain time of playing, and it does kind of get a little boring because you essentially end up using the exact same strategy over and over and over again. Though I do like it. Like this game, I do like this game a little better than Original Sin 2 and Baldur's Gate 3 because in those games the way combat works is that there are certain rules. Okay, it's less about combat, I guess. It's more about the game rules, where the game says, okay, if you do this spell, this type of magic, these certain effects apply to you. However, they make sure that these rules don't necessarily apply to your enemies. Like, for instance, in Divinity Original Sin 2, there's this interesting ability called Polymorph. And what it does is that you can essentially get wings or other, I guess, certain, like, physical changes or traits that give you extra abilities, like being able to paralyze or rather petrify your enemies if you cast the Medusa's Head in Original Sin 2, and stuff like that. And the problem is that you meet enemies who are not gods, they're normal beings like you, aka human, another race person, but you meet people who are indefinitely polymorphed. And it never disappears. And it's like in instances like these where, okay, if it's a boss fight, it makes more sense. If it's not a boss fight, it makes less sense to me. And it feels more frustrating because it feels like the game is forcing you to not play. It forces you to play by the rules while the game itself is allowed to cheat. Now, that's what I don't like. And that's what I do like about this game, is that it's actually a little bit more or less... it plays by the rules. It's not trying to cheat out of its way, maybe because calculating the AI or balancing is tedious. A lot of the times I notice that's kind of a thing where, especially in modern video games, where instead of creating a better AI, a better calculation for the combat, how much damage is being outputted by the enemy versus you, the player, etc., etc., it tends to get lazier in a sense that they just give unfair advantage to the AI. I think bullet sponging is like one of those methods, essentially. So with this game, it does try to at least be more fair. It's just that in some instances where the AI decides to pick weird targets or some weird pathfinding, that's like the only thing that I guess grates on my nerves a bit. You do see that from time to time in Original Sin 2 and Baldur's Gate 3, actually. Baldur's Gate 3 is a bit better, but I still had issues with the AI. Yeah, it's easy to dupe it if you know how. Okay, so the next point I do want to say, I do like the freedom in this game, the freedom to combine classes. I don't like, however, the system that they did with persuasion and what is it called? The trait system, like altruistic, egoistic, etc., etc. It feels like the persuasion system I don't like, and it's the same reason why I never liked it in Baldur's Gate 3 either. Mostly because I'm not a fan of dice rolls or this randomization. In Baldur's Gate 3, for some reason, most of the time, you tend to get like lower scores for skills that you're proficient in. I don't know why, but maybe I'm the only one who's experiencing it. And I'm playing it like on a normal difficulty level, so not sure why I keep getting that. It doesn't happen as much in the actual Dungeons and Dragons, actually, for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah. And generally, I just don't like this randomization system because there's just something off when your character is very good at certain skills, but you just keep failing over and over and over at certain checks, and it does get frustrating. It's kind of like one of the reasons why I liked it more, the persuasion system in Fallout New Vegas, actually, where it was strictly based on if you were passing a certain threshold for the skill check in order to actually do certain persuasions. You know what I mean? To me, it just makes more sense because, like, why in the world would someone extremely skilled just, like, dramatically fail at such a simple thing? Like, that is nearly can be considered a rookie's mistake if you're an expert at certain skills. To me, it just seems unrealistic in that regard. With the trade system, I kind of like it and I kind of don't like it just because it feels like it's unfinished. And it feels like there's potential in it, but poorly implemented, because there's like maybe 3-5 quests overall in the game that even use it, and most of the other quests never use it at all. So when you do encounter those quests that do rely on the traits, you feel kind of cheated on certain options and the ways the quest could have gone, just because you're not even aware that that was something that was being considered in that quest when it wasn't in the others. I don't know, to me it's just not a good thing, really. However, if they kind of played it around with it more, and maybe introduce it as a more involved type of gameplay mechanic, where you definitely had to watch for your dialogue choices, maybe, and that would kind of also force you to play more in character, I guess. That is, if the dialogue choices were structured properly and more dynamically to go with those choices, actually. Like, for instance, if you're egoistical, you're not going to be doing that great in certain quests that require more altruistic approaches, and vice versa, and stuff like that. So you would end up having like different paths to certain quest completions. Like, if you had to think about it, it's like I don't know, good comparison. The only comparison I know of that really does it well is Gothic, because they have like a faction system where it does somewhat drastically change how you end up playing your main storyline. It is linear, but the way you reach that main storyline is completely different. At least like in the first half of the game, and you end up getting different quests too based on the factions you joined and stuff like that. So it could have been kind of like equivalent of that. Or I guess technically Fallout New Vegas, actually, with their faction system too, because you do get different pathways to your main storyline and how you end up playing the game based on what you do in the game and those factions as well, and what sides you take and what sides you which sides you antagonize and stuff like that. So another thing I really like about this game is that it has a pretty good sense of humor, almost in a similar vein as Dragon Knight Saga. I do not know about the first two, the very earliest two games. Unfortunately, I really don't remember. I don't remember them all that well in those tiny details. But if you compare to the Dragon Knight Saga, the humor is there. You know, it balances, actually, in my opinion, pretty well with the serious topics that the game covers throughout the main storyline, which is really kind of about creation versus anti-creation, you know, with the gods, the world versus the void, because the void is essentially anti-creation. That's what it is. And they also introduce the aspects of, you know, dealing with cults and the psychology, in a way, behind that too. Especially how they kind of like brainwash you or try to, I guess. But also, I guess, certain issues and certain dilemmas when it comes to dealing with people who are brainwashed. Because it's extremely difficult, you know, because they don't even realize that, hey, maybe I shouldn't be engaging with this group of people. Maybe I should be careful about what's going on. Maybe what I'm doing is wrong, you know? And it's a very delicate matter about how to approach this and whatnot. And you know what? Like, as I played this game, towards the end, I kind of realized maybe I should have done a different way. Maybe I shouldn't have technically annihilated that entire occult village. But on the other hand, like, if you consider this world's building, right? And our modern world, completely different worlds, completely different systems, and completely different approaches when you encounter these things. Because in our world, there are certain people who try to kind of like infiltrate and help others to get out from those cults. Albeit, if you hear the interviews with some people like that, it's extremely difficult, because that like brainwashing, it kind of starts getting to you in a way, because the people who usually form these type of groups and societies, they are extremely good manipulators. you can always say they're mentalists at this point. If you watch the TV show The Mentalist, you know what I'm talking about, I guess, maybe. But they're just extremely great at reading people, extremely great at manipulating your strengths by finding out what you like, what you don't like, what you feel passionate about, and they just kind of like use that to attach themselves and their agenda, their ideology, whatever it is. By the way, it doesn't necessarily have to be a religious cult. There's also like I also heard that like there's a bunch of those like cults formed around financial help and stuff like that, where they kind of like offer you courses, but like throughout this process they kind of like get you to trust them in order to essentially scam you out of your money, out of certain other possessions that you have. It's crazy if you think about it. Very crazy. But yeah, I do like the way that this game kind of handled that topic, because it's not an easy one at all. It does try to be more neutral about its approaches, which I guess is something I also do like about it, where it kind of allows you to maybe examine the situations from multiple angles and see the mentality, I guess, and what happened to these people, to the Immaculates specifically. Also the Silver Glen Village, my god, poor guys. And it's just like a series of unfortunate circumstances that drove them towards the Immaculates, if you think about it. And it all started with that greedy guy who was sending people to the mines essentially to die and rot because of tenebrium. It's terrible, really. Excuse me. And I guess the last point I have about this game, well, actually not quite last. I do like I'm kind of going back to the gameplay actually, because I wanted to point it out. I like the variety of spells. The only thing that could have been better is for geomancy, it felt kind of useless. Either that or I'm playing it incorrectly. And I do realize they, for some reason, threw way too many books in certain categories, like in certain magic skills. You get too many novice skill books, not enough adept. And if you go online even and search how many skills you can have per novice, per adept, per master level, you'll notice that certain of these skill lines are very uneven. I think it was Geomancy and Hydrosophy specifically that had slightly a bit of this issue. Geomancy more specifically, where I think they, for some reason, threw most of the skills either into adept or master level and not enough novices, or it was the opposite. I don't remember. But if you look online, you can actually see that. It's kind of a slight thing, but apart from that, I loved most of the spells. I love the fun you can have with them in combat. However, I do like the combat in Original Sin 2 a bit better, just because they did a bit of a different system with using actions and movement speed, as opposed to how they did in this game. And I guess the last thing I want to say is that this game is great if you consider it as a standalone from the entire Divinity universe, aka don't consider it as part of the same universe. And I pointed out multiple times as we played this game and, you know, approached Ikara, Zandalore, it's Arhu, for instance, too, and Zigzag's actually too. Well, Zigzag's difficult because I kind of forget how he was like in a Dragon Knight Saga. I did make a Let's Play of it, but like that was the last time I played this game. It was years ago, you know? But I think he was better actually in Dragon Knight Saga, if I recall. But anyway, and the reason why, again, I pointed out multiple times, why it's better as a standalone is because like Original Sin 2, because that game has the exact same issues, they do not, these are the games that are standalones and do not really respect the characters that were established so far in the universe, because they really like to take the characters and make them the complete polar opposite of what they were before. Zandalore especially, I hate it. I hate this version of Zandalore. He just feels like this inconsiderate wizard, and he seems to be like pushy in certain regards, in certain aspects. Like, for instance, with the Ikara situation with the Soulforge, I know where he's coming from, but like the way he went about it just sounded and felt wrong. It's not at all how he would have been in Dragon Knight Saga, and I believe he's also different in Divine Divinity, if I recall correctly, too. Arhu especially, because Arhu was a cat through and through. Now, funny thing is that you do meet Arhu in Original Sin 2, and for some damn reason, he's not a cat, he's a man. And I'm like thinking, in Divine Divinity, or Beyond Divinity, I forget which one it was again. I think it's Divine Divinity. He is a cat, he's not a human, he cannot transform into a human canonically. And then from that game they went into this game, which apparently canonically takes place before Divine Divinity, which in this case I'm like, okay, so I see that being a possibility, alright. However, Divinity Original Sin 2 is canonically after Divine Divinity, because it talks about an already existent character that already took place in Divine Divinity. And yet Arhu in there is definitely a person and not a cat. So I'm like, what kind of mess is this? I don't know. And also, yeah, it's just a mess all over the place. I'm not sure if the people just wanted to scrap altogether what they did in the previous games, because they're like, it's boring, or it's bad, people didn't like it, or they weren't bad games. I mean, if you look at Steam reviews, they weren't bad. they weren't bad. So I don't really know. Either that or they got new writers who just, instead of studying their old material, which is what you should do if you're being invited to write for a universe that you never partook in developing, in creating, if you've never been part of it, if you don't know what it's about, you have to study what has been created so far. What are the rules of the world? What is the structure of the world? What is a goddamn society, or the magic system, or the characters that took... Like, you have to know these things. Otherwise, you end up with a mess that just does not... It's just, like, for people who played these games before, it just ends up being like you disrespected the old material. And the people who liked the old material, who are part of your fan base, Unless, I guess, the idea was to get a new fan base and just scrap the old one, then I guess they're on the good track, I guess. But that's just something like this trend of just like throwing away what was established into the trash bin. I feel like that's been like a trend in modern, not even just video gaming, like in movies too, in TV shows, which is very unfortunate. And partially, I don't really know why it happens. Is it because the writer himself or herself doesn't want to get familiarized? I can't speak today. Become familiar with the existent material, or is it because, I don't know, a decision from, I don't know, the team leader or the corporate? Because sometimes it does come from there. As someone who works in creative field, I do know for a fact sometimes certain decisions, or rather a lot of decisions, come from the head. And sometimes they don't really... sometimes everyone thinks that they're making the right choice, but because of the lack of experience and understanding, you get situations like these. Unfortunately, that's the reality. But yeah, that's about the only thing I have to say about this game. Great if you think of it as a standalone, because then I have no issues with it as a standalone game. As a continuation of the series, nah. And I believe that's all I have to say. Pretty much it. I don't know if I'll be making Divinity Original Sin 2 game. I'll probably wait a bit so that I feel the spark to play it again. Because with Original Sin 2, it's kind of a funny story, but a lot of the times what happened is I played co-op my friend and my family member. And a lot of the times what happened is we would pick up the game, play until we pass the first area, the first map. And then somewhere in the second map, we just keep dropping it off. So we kind of end up replaying that starting map over and over and over again. And it's just like, by the time you start like your 5th or 6th game, you're just like done with it. That's at least how we felt. So I really need to get that spark again. And also, I never finished the game to the end. I got to, I think, the last city map. And I never went further in because I got frustrated with the game for the same reasons I sometimes feel frustrated with this game. And it's primarily with this increasing feeling of the game not playing by its own rules, but forcing you, the player, to play by its rules. That's one thing I really hate about video games when they do that. And also the disrespect of characters and the storylines and stuff like that. And again, you just have to think of it as a standalone game in order to, I guess, like it. And fortunately and unfortunately, a lot of people who play the original Sin series, they don't really know anything about the older established games, so... and the reason why I think it's important, because imagine you play Fallout or even like the Elder Scrolls series, right? And imagine that, okay, I'm gonna take everything that's been established before, like Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim, and I'll just throw it out the window, make something of my own, take the existing characters, bastardize those characters, and the storylines and plots and factions, and just roll with it. Yeah, it wouldn't really feel great, you know? If you put it even in that perspective. So yeah. Anyway, I'm just expressing my own frustration, I guess, at that. But anyway, yeah, I still do hope you enjoyed the game. I do encourage you to play it on your own time, because you may discover something else about this game. You may discover a new perspective and new outlooks on certain quests, on certain choices. I do oftentimes experience that when I play the game as opposed to watching it, where I usually tend to like watch a Let's Play at first to get a better idea of what the game is about, whether I like it or not. And I do tend to play it and have a completely different experience when I do that. You know what I mean? There's just something there's just something different about being the one experiencing it, being the one in control, maybe the control is not the right word. It's like making the choices, reacting to what's happening, as opposed to being a passive watcher. Because that's what really it's about when you watch a video. You're just a passive watcher. You're just an observer, as opposed to being the one who's involved, you know? So yeah, I do encourage you to check out this game. It's on Steam, it's on GOG. I think you can also get it from Larian Studios' official site as well. I don't remember whether they sell hard copies of this game. I do know they had like CD for Baldur's Gate and stuff like that. So definitely check it out. It's definitely is worth it if you are into isometric, tactical, strategic tactical combat games. And you know, there's a lot of games with such a gameplay type. You know, the old Fallouts were actually like that. Fallout 1 and 2. There's also some other games that I never played but wanted to try as well. And Baldur's Gate actually is also like that. But I never played the original Baldur's Gate. So, like, if I ever had to compare Baldur's Gate 3 and how it stands with respect to previous characters, previous storylines, I would not be able to tell you justly, or even be able to analyze it appropriately from that perspective and that angle. I do want to try it out at some point. I just remember having a bit of a difficulty getting into the Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 systems. I don't know why, but for some reason they felt a little off to me. I might try it at some point, why not? But anyway, yeah, I do hope you enjoyed the series so far, the episodes. It's like a mix and match between getting frustrated at certain aspects. Maybe because sometimes you don't think things through and tend to click on certain spells or abilities like automatically, and then you realize post effect that, oh, I should not have done that. It was funny though, sometimes at least, especially when I kept exploding my characters at the Source Temple. My god, they must have like become fried barbecue chicken at this point or something. Yeah, anyway, I do hope you enjoyed the series. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye bye!